Well, she's one of the best in the women's game now and historically. Valentina Shevchenko, she's already got a UFC flyweight championship to her credit, and she will look to bolster her legacy yet again here tonight.
Not only is she one of the best, she's one of the nastiest. Who has a gun tattoo on the side of their hip, and she goes out there and she's got that thing loaded. That gun, to me, symbolizes the right hand and the right kick of Valentina Shevchenko. She's diverse. She's a great counter striker. She sets traps beautifully, and if you overextend or you attack too quickly, she will finish you on the feet, and she can also finish you on the ground. Just a phenomenal mixed martial artist is Valentina Shevchenko.
And if she gets a first-round knockout tonight, DC has agreed to get that gun tattooed on his midsection.
It won't show. It won't show under the fat.
Well, what a career it has been thus far for Erin Blanchfield, still on the right side of 25 years of age. Another fighter who came to the UFC with a lot of expectations as to how she could do. Her grappling and her wrestling, many believe right now, is the best in this UFC women's flyweight division. She has passed every test presented. High-level tests at that. Jessica Andrade, the former world champion. Tyler Santos was a fighter that a lot of people thought would have the upper hand against Blanchfield. She passed that test as well. Aren't going to be a lot of fights in front of Blanchfield before she fights for the world title. We'll see how she fares in a huge spot here tonight. Well, a lot of us remember when this arena was erected, and a lot of UFC history has played out here since. Etihad Arena sold out tonight in Abu Dhabi for the latest UFC pay-per-view. Our tale of the tape for this, our main event of the evening. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC flyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the former UFC flyweight champion of the world, Valentina Shevchenko. And now introducing her opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Erin Blanchfield.
So Herb Dean, third man in there for this one.
Ready.
Well, it is a far jaunt from the U.S. to Abu Dhabi, but this has become a very special backdrop. Great to be with you tonight as we broadcast live from the new Etihad Arena, which has witnessed a lot of UFC history up until this point. In theory, plenty more where that came from here tonight. Stuffs the takedown shot there. How good is her takedown, D? Well, she whiffs on the straight right hand. The slip, and then the counter by Valentina Shevchenko.
Those are big strikes.
Try to establish that jab.
No idea how these two women are standing. They are both landing massive shots.
Grips the body there. Frantic pace early on to this one. Impressively done.
Nice pass.
Shevchenko's back into full guard.
Oh, right into mount.
Oh, she's got a triangle, and that one is tight. She told us before the fight on Thursday that she was going to have to be put to sleep. She wasn't going to tap. Easier said than done right here.
Well, she's going to have to tap, or she's got to circle away from the trap arm. Get her knee on the belly and start to get her posture up. But as she does that, she needs to make sure she is not leaving her arm behind where she can get caught in the armbar.
Working from the top here. Nice ground and pound by Blanchfield. continuing to stay busy here on the ground.
Oh, nice.
Arm triangle attempt by her here.
Arm triangle.
Ooh, looks like she's got that arm triangle locked in. Oh, somehow she gets out.
I thought it was over. But that's one thing you know. Never underestimate these fighters when she's missing the fence.
Oh, you heard the crowd pop after that grueling ground battle. The athletes make their way back to the feet.
The athletes are up, and they need to take in the admiration. The crowd is appreciating the high-level grappling exchanges that they just experienced.
Wild swing in. Back and forth we go. Staying busy in the clinch, lands a nice punch there.
Wow.
Oh, pinpoint execution on the hip toss there. She's able to take her down. Her opponent felt like she knew this attack would be coming. She couldn't stop it there.
But she did not see the setup. She did not see her opponent push into her, inviting her to push back. The moment she pushed back, boom, time to go for a ride. Unbelievable. Another big takedown. In a very close round, a takedown like that might be the difference.
All right, take a seat. Breathe for a minute. Okay, listen, not a bad round, but I need you to stay more active from the bottom. Let's look for those arm bars. Let's look for those chops.
All right, let us now check out some of the action from that round, DC, and what a display of striking for her.
Yeah, she did a fantastic job of finding her spots, putting herself in position where she was the one landing and really dictating the pace of the fight. She did a great job of mixing up everything to get in control.
You ready to fight? You ready?
All right, round two.
Beautiful shot lands to the leg there.
Head kick there, blocked by Erin Blanchfield. Shot fired right over the top. Her opponent in a world of trouble now.
Her opponent's in a world of trouble. She landed that punch in the exact spot that she needed to. Oh, nice right hand.
Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Look for her to throw that overhand again here.
Beautiful leg kick.
Shevchenko's cut now above the eye, courtesy of that strike. We will keep an eye on it as the fight continues. Oh, beautiful. Both fighters exchange in the pocket here. Three minutes to go in round two. Lands with a lead left punch there. That will certainly work for her.
And it'll put her opponent on notice that you can never find a pattern in which she fights. Oh, watch guillotine here. Oh!
That guillotine is tight. Oh, what a beautiful transition by her there. She gains the side mount to counter the gear.
Oh, man, that was slick.
Shevchenko gets back up. Man, she is just relentless. Unbelievable. Well, she has certainly picked up the pace here in round two and starting to find herself in the pocket a little bit. She was a little bit hesitant in round one. No hesitancy whatsoever here in round two. She has clearly found her rhythm and range.
Nice eyes on the defensive side.
Level change there. Goes for the takedown.
Nice transition.
Now the hammer fist here by Shevchenko.
Arms in deep.
Oh, that's got to be it. Oh, how good is that as she gets out?
She is so aware on the ground, and she escapes a deep submission attempt.
Doing great. Breathe and relax.
Shevchenko's pass is denied.
She's got to continue to fight from her back, and that's exactly what she's doing.
.30 seconds to go in round two. 20 seconds left. Man, these women are putting on a show tonight. The crowd absolutely loving it as they make their way back to the feet.
The crowd's going crazy because they just saw two high-level grapplers mix it up on the ground. It was phenomenal to watch.
All right, that horn marks the end of the round, and Shevchenko's got a nasty cut above the eye. Cutman has his work to do here in advance of round 5. All right, so there's the horn. The round is over, and we've got more fighting. It looked like maybe we'd get a finish there after she landed upstairs.
Well, she was excited. She thought it was done. How does she reshift? How does she get herself back in the moment to try to repeat what she just did, but also top it and actually get the finish?
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway.
Cannot take those leg kicks clean like that.
Just out of range with the big right hand. Shot by her there. I'm not sure her opponent knows where she is. She's in the octagon.
She can't possibly know where she is right now after taking such a massive head kick.
Well, we could be looking at an epic comeback here. She rocked her significantly, but wasn't able to finish the fight, and now her opponent maybe creeps back in.
Her opponent will now try to find a way to work her way back into this fight. It will be on her to once again land one of those brutal punches to try to knock her out this time.
And both fighters exchange in the pocket. Oh, she works the body as well as anybody in this division. Another strike there, and these shots are really going to take their toll as this fight moves on. Three minutes to go in round 3. All right, so she gets the single leg takedown, DC. A nice job to enter and then change the angle to get the fight to the mat.
Yes, what a fantastic angle. What a great job of finishing that single leg takedown.
Well, she better not be too dismissive of this calf kick because I see some visible bruising now.
Well, the first one doesn't bother you, but then before you know it, all of a sudden you can barely walk. She needs to start checking right now.
Stuffs the takedown, no problem. And she misses with the left punch there. Oh, she is absolutely getting lit up right now. She has certainly changed her approach here in the latter stages of this fight. She is trying to take the judges out of it. That'll certainly help that goal. 90 seconds to go now. How clean is that jab by Valentina Shevchenko? Well, in the men's game or in the women's game, the execution on a double leg takedown doesn't get a whole lot better than that.
It does not get much better than what we just saw. Her confidence in finishing the shot is unmatched.
All right, right into side control now. We'll see if she can dole out some damage. A lot of fighters would prefer the half guard. She does pretty good work here, though.
She does great work in the half guard. She's very brutal. She's very heavy with her top half. So she doesn't worry about the opponent escaping. And this side control is very good for her because she wants to wear on you. She wants you to try to carry all of her weight with your upper body and make a mistake that will lead to a fight-ending finish for her.
That's 3 rounds in the can. We're headed to the championship rounds.
All right, sit down, sit down. Relax and breathe, okay? You need to put this fight on the ground, okay? We're losing that stand-up war. Let's get out.
All right, great round it was. Let's take a look back at some of the highlights, DC. A lot for the replay guys to choose from.
Yeah, a lot for the replay guys to choose from. But, John, it's going to be mostly kicks.
Right.
She landed them over and over again, found her target, locked in on it, and drove her shin right through her opponent's body. That was a great display of kicking in the UFC.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here's round 4. Fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, next round is now underway. Hopefully the action continues at a high level. Pretty good first 5 minutes.
Pretty good first 5 minutes. Both of them can really pick it up. Let's see who decides they're going to lead the dance as we go forward.
Well, how impressive is this young woman? High volume of strikes in the previous round and picking up exactly where she left off here and not really showing any signs of slowing down. She looks like she could go 10 hard fives tonight if need be. Hook to the head lands flush there by Erin Blanchfield. Visibly limping here. Oh, nice jab to the dome by Valentina Shevchenko.
Great timing on that double leg.
All right, she's setting up for a submission now.
She's looking for a finish on the ground.
Oh, did she just do that? Beautiful counter as she gets side out. Oh, she's out. All right, she's got north-south position now. Erin Blanchfield's in half guard. All right, nice transition into full guard. If you're the top fighter, where do you go from here?
Try to posture up, get some big ground and pound off, which will lead to you passing the half guard.
Nice positional control here. Trying to stay heavy here as best she can. Pretty good work with the ground and pound here by Erin Blanchfield.
Hey, stay with the game plan. Stay with the game plan. Listen.
All right, she's got the full mount here, DC. It's hard for me to remember a time in which you were fully mounted in the UFC.
I have never been full mounted. I hope to never be full mounted. And this young lady...
Oh, big shots here.
And now she has her back.
Most fighters will tell you offensive wrestling is the hardest, most exhausting thing.
Especially if you're just running the guy over, Johnny, and he just gets up.
Erin Blanchfield's right back to the full mount. Oh, nice job by her there. You see how strong she is. Her opponent's trying to control posture, unable to do so.
Now she can get to work and put the money in the bank with that ground and pound.
Money in the bank. Half guard position for her here, and if you're the bottom fighter, this is truly a case of pick your poison.
Yeah, you gotta pick your poison. And if you're on the bottom, you gotta be trying to find a way to escape that bottom leg. You cannot allow your opponent, you cannot allow her to sit on your leg and just...
Oh, she's working hard for the armbar. Oh, that looks tight. Oh, saved by the bell. Round over. And the finish came just in time. Thought maybe she might tap there, but you know how tough she is. So the submission attempt right at the end of the round. Saved by the bell. Back to the stools they go. We'll see if she can recover in time for this next round.
Your striking is what's going to pull this out. She cannot handle your striking.
All right, let's check out some of the action in that previous round, DC. She certainly kept the stat trackers busy with all those takedowns.
All those takedowns, did some really nice takedowns. She did a great job of level changing, getting into her opponent, not allowing her opponent to defend before she can secure her takedown.
All right, so there's the horn. The round is over, and she is just not the tap-in type. That submission looked pretty tight to me.
It looked very tight, and she looked surprised that her opponent did not tap, that her opponent did not go out. But she looks surprised, but she has to understand that she's in there with a very high-level grappler, and that happens in those types of situations. I mean, that is a big shot to the head. I cannot believe she's still standing. She got that single collar tie. Huge shots going on right here.
Oh, lands a beautiful jab. Takedown defense is there.
Oh, nice.
Just misses with a left hook there.
Big knee land.
Nice. Nicely done. Well, not sure if there's an injury or something, but here we are late in this fight, and she absolutely needs a finish or she's not going to win this fight.
Well, she needs a finish. She's taking a beating. I mean, she's fatigued. She's exhausted. She sees a fighter that has gotten the best of her. I can understand the frustration when she has to throw all that out the window and go and try to chase the finish.
Shevchenko's looking to pass out of the half guard and attain side control here, but unable to do so. All right, so she's able to work her way back to her feet now. Look at the inside leg kick. She grounds her opponent now. Could be the beginning of the end, champ.
She hurt her very badly with that big leg kick. Oh, that's big.
90 seconds to go to decide this one.
Oh! Oh my goodness, what a right hand.
Huge shots there. Just out of range with that right hook. She's got to get her out of there now.
Nice level change. Yes, smart adjustment, yep.
Blanchfield's going for a choke. Oh, she's got an arm triangle here, and it looks tight. Oh, she continues to pursue the submission here.
We're in the fight now, boys. Great submission defense on full display by the opponent.
Back and forth action right till the final horn. What a tremendous finish to this one as we go the full 25 minutes. All right, the official decision is in. It resides with the venerable Bruce Buffer.
For the winner by split decision, Valentina "Bullet" Shevchenko.
Well, man, is Valentina "Bullet" Shevchenko fun to watch when she is on, as she was here tonight. This is a fighter who has been mixing the martial arts for a long time now, way before it was in vogue. And, of course, the results speak for themselves. Congratulations to Valentina Shevchenko.